Stormblood today. Like, I'm actually streaming again, even though I streamed for 5 hours yesterday. A bit of this more Stormblood campaign. Might be helpful. That could be extremely helpful for me, but do I want to get them? Why not? I don't want to get them. I think I'll put this on just chatting because I'd like some more audience here. Let's try that. Turn up a little bit. See me get closer. Alright, what are we doing? Let's see. The Death by 1,000 Rocks is the next quest. So low. Here to chat. And play some Final Fantasy at the same time. Feel free to talk about life or whatever you I am. I don't offer good advice, but you know, I'll listen. That's about it. That's all I got. Death by 1,000. Yeah. I don't have all the Aether currents. Damn it to hell. Alright, I'm just trying to get my shit together. Clearly Hey, I was practicing today too. Like fucking voice acting shit because every time I read, I feel like I read dialogue, it's not super engaging or funny. So my best to learn voices better. So I was like trying to do a man voice today. It's very hard to do a man voice. It is extremely difficult. I will say that. Like these voice actors who do it, they're good. You gotta go really, really low, and then like kind of like open up your vocals and like also pinch it off, and it's just it doesn't work out. It's not very easy. Hi, hey Gil. I'll be trying. I decided to get on camera today instead of use my VTuber. I also need to find my glasses. Hope for the best, always. Man, what the fuck is this? There. I was like, God, I've been running. Thank you. Yeah, I like it too. It's supposed to be like blue-black. In the sun, you can see the blue. On camera, you can't. It's just black. So, but now that I dyed it black, like trying to go back red is not gonna happen. Here for the leftovers, are you? Not like my brother to send someone in his stead. So be it. It's all in the sacks over yonder. Bleeding heavy, mind. So be careful when you conscious heavy sacks. Okay. How you doing today, Zennial? A good day? A new face. You have my leftovers? Yeah. It's better work. You'll better join my team. Huh. Well, I'll be. You actually went and bought the whole lot. Much obliged. It's saltpeter for making fire sand. In case you're curious what it's all for. Rocks by the lakes got good deposits. Keep in mind, guys, I don't have my glasses. I lost them. I don't know where they went. I can barely see. I mean, I can see, but like, it's really hard. Taint hard from for my brother to pass for any other plotting quarryman, all the while sweeping bits and pieces of textile to bundle up and sell to the settlers. Trade with the resistance. Cosplay. Yeah, I'm cosplaying as Bethany. No, just me. Just me. Also, thank you. I'm not cosplaying as nobody. Just Bethany. That's what I look like. It's a living and a way of fighting back besides. Our way of spitting in the Garlean's eye and putting our father in an imperial uniform and shipping him off to some faraway province 15 years ago. I like fashion and makeup, so I just wear it. That's the long and the short of it. We do what we can, though we know it's not enough. I think you'll find that most folks here ain't much different. Everybody's got a reason, but in the end, the results is the same. Just looking good, yeah. I try when it's 8 o'clock at night and I'm sitting at home. So far, pretty grand. Just started. So. last week, so I figured, you know what? I'll stream a good bit this week. Get through a little more Stormblood. Play different games. I suppose I just wanted to know. Wanted you to know as well. I was saying before you got here, I was like, today I was looking up voice acting, like what do you call it, like videos to practice, because like I want to get to where like I can have a dude voice or I can have a girl voice when I'm reading. It is extremely difficult to have a man voice as a woman. I just want you to know that. It's really hard. It's very hard to get your voice real low and like resonating in your chest. It's hard. I just don't have it. I suppose I wanted you to know is all that we know why you're here. That even if we can't join you, we wish we could. And did all that for him for nothing. Soul Sword, how'd your playthrough go through the rest of the night? I ended up falling asleep. I know you. I think you just started, right? Voices, I consider that with it. Yeah, see, the problem is like I want to try to make it interesting, to make it engaging. I could probably do girl voices all day, different versions of them, higher, lower, no problem. But male voices, that's hard. It's so hard. I was like, I was good. I got sleepy though. I had to call up. Might do another short one. That's fair. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do like I did 5 hours yesterday, so I'm just gonna do like 2 today. But yeah, I'll probably do like 2. I wanted to play. I was watching the Nier Automata, however you say it. The anime last night. God, I need to play that game all the way through. I've never played it, but I really want to. It's hard at work trying to win over the villagers. Oh, there you are, Rain. I've been trying to help the villagers deal with this food shortage of theirs. Recently, the Imperials have been swooping into villages unannounced, seizing supplies and to prevent people from stockpiling, in case they might be in league with the resistance. I'm glad your stream went well, though. I need to play some. At least you did good finishing your playthroughs. They do really good. I think that's where my ADD kicks in, and I'm like, I've never played Nier, but it looks fascinating, and from what I've seen, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I really want to. I want to cosplay 2B. 2B, I think is her name. Is my, like, so freaking bad. That would probably be my next, one of my next ones, is cosplaying her, because I just love her outfit. It's not much, but I've taught them a few tricks to better hide what little they've got left. How's Lise getting on, by the way? You'd think people would be more inclined to trust a local girl, assuming they remember her, that is. Yeah, I like that 2B. And I think in Final Fantasy, I used the Nier outfit on Stellar Blade most of the time. Yes, so cool. Stellar Blade, I've really enjoyed. I want to buy it. I just need to stop buying games and not finishing them. But I think even on Final Fantasy 14, they had a crossover event, and you can get like 2B's outfit on here through some sort of. I think there's an actual maybe dungeon, possibly. Hopefully it still exists because I really want it. I really want it. No, I didn't mean to. Where were you these past 20 years? Where were you when we were being ground under the Black Wolf's boot? On the other side of his bastard wall, living the high life, I'll wager. That's not fair. Yeah. Oh, and who's this? Another one of your freedom-loving friends? Deigning to help us poor, unfortunate souls? That's a Disney thing. Trying to whip us into a frenzy so we'll go and storm a castrum with our pickaxes and shovels. Leave, all of you, before you bring a cohort down on us all. And you, don't you dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to understand what we've been through. You weren't here, Elise. You weren't here. This is my home, and I love it with all of my heart. If you truly have any love for it too, you'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion. You're not very nice, sir. Whatever. Fine. He has a point. No matter what I say or do, it doesn't change the fact I left them behind. This isn't about me or anyone else. It's about Alamigo. Find me for okay. Well, you know what I need to do? Some more, that game that, fucking doing just for the fact more 15 too. I might do some more 15. I was enjoying it last night. It was giving me nostalgia feels for sure. I do want to get through a good bit of the Stormblood story, just a little bit. I might do both. I might do like an hour of Final Fantasy 14, then an hour of 15. Just changing up everything I do. Looks like the Elder wasn't the only one I'm willing to hear us out. Can't blame them, give away. Thought I might be able to appeal to them as a fellow. I don't know. But if anything, it just made them angry. I haven't lived through it like they have. Can't claim to know the struggle like they do either. I ran too, but if I hadn't, never met Rain or the rest of you, we might not be here today in a position. So I won't regret my choices, nor will I apologize. There's more than one way to fight. See, I just need somebody to come in and read the male voices for me. Just gotta go really, really low. Help someone, anyone. We need help. I like the sound of that one bit. Come on. For Crota, he Tributum and the bloody ratmen, they... Damn it all. You there, take a deep breath. It's all business as usual. Tributums due soon. We were taking it to the Imperials when the whatever attacked. They took my brother and took him where? Ruins to the south of here. It was just an old temple before they came. Listen, Rakrata's the only family I've got left. If I lose him, Ziggurat? The ratmen took him there. He's as good as dead. Gotta go after him. If there's even a chance our brother's still alive, we have to try. We've got to help them. If not for the missing man, then for the Tribune. I don't even know. The Guardians won't suffer excuses. Alright. Orcada's being held somewhere at the ziggurat to the south, which has been taken over by a host of Creek. I don't know what this is. Bandits. That about covers it. Be prepared for a fight. They may not be the most challenging foes, but they're sure to be a lot. Ooh, is it a dungeon? I hope so. I'm ready for some dungeons. Some action. Get on my giant cat. I still haven't come up with a name for him. I can't think of a good one at the moment. I hope the Stormblood areas get prettier because Seven Sword had some okay areas. Meat eater. Yes, I did. I got the count mount. I love it. It's so cute. Look at it. Little emotes. So cute. I just don't know what to name him. Little emotes with it are pretty dope. That's quite a lot for a mount, I feel like. Please let me go. I'm begging you. I don't want to die. Hear that? I think it kind of came from the top of the ziggurat. Dares come to loot our man flesh. Ours to eat. Ours to eat. We knew it'd come to this. Kill them quick before they alert the others. Got it, dude. Be a dungeon. I just stood there and did nothing. Legitimately, you did nothing. Like, yeah, we'll help you. You didn't do shit. What kind of trash is that? Why, Ralgar? What did I ever do to deserve this? I've gone to bed hungry for months. Skin and bones. Hardly make a snack. A meal. Oh, you found him. Wait, are you here to rescue me? Your sister sent us. It's going to be alright. My sister? Oh, Ralgar be praised. She's safe. And you lot fought your way in here just for me. I think there are still good, brave folk in this world. We should go before the birds, or whatever they are, return in force. Do you still have the Tributum? Gods. Tributum, the Imperials will be wondering where I am. I have to go. Right now? In your condition? You don't understand. We were given a warning last month for being short. If I don't make it in time, there's no telling what will happen to me. We'll chocobo. Glad we saved him, but seeing him run off like that, I've got a bad feeling. Ice has never been one to ignore her commands. Listen, Rain. Meafred, I think we need to go after Woodcroft. Wait, you better not be thinking of stopping him. You heard what he said. They don't pay one way, they'll pay another. I know that, I do, and I don't want to interfere. I just want to see that he makes it there. So if that's the sum of it, fine. Let's head down and see if we can't pick up his trail. I forgot I put Amric out. I was like, who's following me? It's Amric. A little minion. Soiled sack. I don't know if I... Is that how we're gonna find him? Searching soiled sacks? Withered flowers. Rotting vegetables. He's carrying some weird ass shit. We found his trail. Any luck? Bow feather, is it? Aye, by my reckoning it came from the bird. In which case, there's a collapsed bridge just around the bend. Hug the rocks and stick to the shadows. And any minute now, I expect he'll come thunder around the bend and hear that. Get covered. spying on him. I don't think he's gonna appreciate
Are they
it.
Imperials?
Worse. Skulls. Listen, Lise. Whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene. Understood?
I'm trying to think of a voice so I can get it next time.
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here. Explain yourself.
Forgive me, sir. I came to deliver the tributum.
Tributum. I said it wrong. Got
Oh,
it.
aye. A likely story. Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy.
No, no, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault.
I said halt!
Damn, you just gonna punch him? He didn't do nothing.
Is this a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a fake? How stupid do you think we are?
Yeah. Very.
It is, I swear, on my mother's life.
Thank you. Oh.
Spare us. You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
Not a nice person.
Think you can kill them all? Including the ones watching from the tower? Even if you did, others would come for him and his family. You'd be condemning them all to a life of hard labor. Assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
But it isn't fair.
Oh damn. I'm just gonna let his ass get kicked. Ah, like what the fuck?
It's your bloody fault we're stuck out here patrolling this godforsaken wasteland. It's your fault I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egan's can't be trusted. I've worked and toiled harder than any man. I'm a citizen, goddammit. And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
Broke. I can't buy no viewers, okay? Why do you think I'm doing this? Why do you think I'm out here?
That's enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
Oh, wait. Setsuda's gonna be... she said she was curious how I would react to Xenos. Alright, let's see what Xenos looks like. Hopefully we get to see him.
I'll bet the poor bastard can't believe his luck. He gets to go home. We should do the same.
Kick that man so bad. Hurt him bad. I don't like no damn bullies. I'd heard their commander was keen-eyed, but gosh, that was a near thing. Scares me up inside to see our own kinsmen doing the bidding of. But they made their choice. If it comes to it, I'll cut down every last one. Machinist arm, which honestly, I do have a machinist pass. I can't see her. Homeward bound, Meaford has no wish to linger. Kurt is alive. Tribute him to the paid. I, for one, would rather not wait around to see if the souls decide to return. Best get back to Maybe a debt of gratitude. Gratitude. Oh, the good it did. We saw what happened when he met with the skulls, how they beat him half to death. We could have stopped them. I reckon you could. Effort's a warrior, as is your comrade, and you were strong like him. I think, Raugar, you did not. It would not have ended with them. Rada and his sister would have been branded insurgents. Bones heal, scars fade, the dead remain alive, and that's more than can be said. Only the gods know how. It's enough for you, is it? Put up with it, whatever they do to you, so long as you get to see the pain. That's right. You grit your teeth and you learn to live with the pain. Facts. That's my whole life. I'll admit, I was quick to judge you. Please. For that, I apologize. I know you and yours mean well, I do, but I'm telling you, God's in the heavens is my witness. I've got nothing left to give. Can't help you. I understand. Thank you for your honesty. You may say it, but she doesn't mean what I expected. Her father was stubborn as an ox, too. She said on walking the same path. But pray she won't fall into sin. I'll tell you what, if they do something to her, that's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt my heart. But she took it better than I anticipated, which isn't saying much. Let's go and see if she's alright. Don't break my heart. They make something happen. I've already lost enough Final Fantasy characters. I don't need to lose any more. Quit doing this to me. Running off like that. Helen begins terrorizing their own. She just can't accept it. No matter what he thinks, they shouldn't have put up with it day after day. I'm not completely naive, you know. I didn't expect them to storm a castrum with their pickaxes and shovels, whatever it was. But nor did I expect Ricardo to just lie there in the dirt while I kicked her. I can't claim to know their pain. I barely remember this place and my father's face. But I remember Edith's. Remember how scared she was when we ran. Her eyes when she told me. Her home, but not mine. Is it? There you are, Elise. You found me. Got something else to say? Aye, that I do. I said something secret. Wasn't my place to do so. Sorry. Oh, a man who can apologize. I'd like to see it. I'm just kidding. All that rubbish I spouted about how I love my village. When one of ours was in need, I was carrying here with all the others. I didn't even think to go after Ricardo. Made me feel like what the bloody hypocrite I am. If I truly cared for my people, I'd fight for them. So I will, if you'll have me. Oh yeah, let's go. That's one in our army. You're asking to join the resistance? A bit like that. I suppose I am. Not just me. There are others I know have been thinking about it for a while now. There's not many of us. We're not hardened warriors like you lot, but heart bleeds for Al Amigo, and that's good enough for me. You and yours are more than welcome. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. I'll go and speak with the others and send word. Still think this isn't your home? I was just... That, my friends, our mission is complete. Let us return to the village. We got one person that we know of. Then they're gonna do a cutscene. We're gonna have like a whole army somehow. Where the fuck these people came from? They just told us now. They just said, fine then. voice very well, or the music's too loud. So, I don't know what it says. I have no idea what it sounds like. First of all, allow me to commend you both on the job well done. Though nothing went according to plan, we nevertheless managed to attract some new players. It was your passion. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to find out. It's been troubling too. I've heard about the skulls, but that was the first time I'd seen them. I know you say they're the same as any other appearance. Maybe that's how our paths ever crossed. When not, if that day will come. Can't afford to hesitate. Young, old, conscript citizen, Garley and Alan Megan, none of that matters. They've all got their reasons. They're no better than yours, especially when they're bearing down on me. Saying that, I don't want to kill them any more than you do. If I could convince them to lay down their arms, sadly, I've never been much of a who knows? Maybe you could be one of these. Father certainly is. Now, kill them all. Off with their heads. Right then, I'd best begin preparing for these new recruits. Rain, least, that already have that. May end up trying out a healing class eventually. Not yet. I'm gonna see if this is a current quest. Oh, it's a sightseeing log. That's actually cool. At least I did that. Also, welcome in. I see we have more viewers. How are you guys doing today? Pretty good? Got everything you need? Good, then let us be off. Where the hell are we going? Fringes. Got sunburned over the weekend. Healing. Quiet, hear that? That was a cerulean engine backfire. Imperials. Gods, you have natural senses. I didn't hear a thing. When you grow up hunting in these lands, learn to discern the sounds that can mean life or death. Be they of a predator or a patrol, from what I'm hearing, we have a 7-man patrol augmented with a single Magitech armor. Wide search pattern divided into 3 teams. I don't think they know what to do. It's risky, but we should split up and take them by surprise at the same time. Don't want them calling reinforcements. 3 teams, 3 of us. Nothing for it then? Where are they? Head north, you should see them long before they see you. I'll deal with the ones to the south. The armor should be just to the west. Rain's best equipped to deal with that. We'll attack at 5. There should be enough time to get to position. Rendezvous on the east bank after. Any questions? Good luck. Like, get it together. Go attack these mother. Go get their asses. That thing is called a fopper. Oh, fopper. It's kind of cute. Stops around. As I was saying. Finally won the Scions. It looks like everything went to plan. Not that I'm surprised. The 3 soldiers I faced didn't put up much of a fight. Most of the Imperials we get out here are conscripts from other provinces. Little training and even less conviction. It's grim work killing men and women like that, but don't doubt that they do the same to you first. And don't you dare pity a man in armor. Conscript or no, a soldier plotting one of those can kill a dozen good men. Sorry, piloting. Not that I need to tell you that after what happened. This shit was rough when that fucking shit went down last start night. Right, I believe we rested long enough. We should resume our journey. Oh look, it's gators. It's them there swamp puppies. They look nice. We should ride them. Swamp puppers. Can't go wrong with that. Very cuddly. Clear. Only Alliance patrols ahead. Set the forces of the cache from Orions are under the command of Flame General Rabban Alden, did you not? Algar. Full of Alamigo himself. I never dreamed I'd have a chance. Man got his arm fucking chopped off, too. That was killed Ilbert killed himself. So, did it for us. Sounds like a Harry Potter song or something. This. We definitely need this. It's good to see you again, my friends. I hope you're here to tell me you've made contact with the Resistance.
We are, General. Allow me to introduce Monago of Rolga's Reach.
At your service, sir. And may I say what an absolute honor it is to stand before the Bull of Alamigo.
These are not the Blood Sands, girl. You and I are but soldiers on a battlefield fighting for the same cause.
As you say, General. On behalf of Commander Kemp of the Alamigan Resistance, I present to you our formal response.
Good. I'm glad we've reached an accord. Though I was not aware you had suffered such losses.
Aye. Some of our finest took part in the Griffin's doomed assault, and we've been struggling to find new recruits ever since. The massacres cast a pall over the whole Resistance, and many who might once have been open to joining us have since thought better of it.
After all of the Griffin's false promises, one can hardly blame them. They have no desire to give their lives for a lost cause.
It's fair. That's super fair.
We will not lie to them. This is war, and lives will be lost. Yet what we offer is not the fever dream of a madman, but true hope.
The people need proof of this, Father. Let us show it to them. I say we stand shoulder to shoulder with our new allies and engage the Garleans in open warfare. The Resistance must demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial regulars. And with our assistance, I am confident they can do just that. If we can achieve even a token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamigan people and inspire them to rise up once more.
Aye. Aye. Once word spread that we'd won a battle against the Garleans, I'd wager we'd have new recruits flocking to us from malms around. The question is, when and where do we strike?
I'm glad you asked. I have a plan.
recently informed me of an interesting development in Stellan Veladon, namely the arrival of a shipment rumored to have come from research development facilities in the capital containing prototype Magitech armor. It is our assessment that this armor is to be field tested here, most likely against the Alliance forces. Mayhap for the days. Damn it all! More Magitech weapons? That's the last thing we need. Concern is not unwarranted, but we needn't despair just yet. Shipment is thought to have what have you and one or two support units. With a well-laid ambush, we are confident we can destroy them all, hindering their development. So we carry this out as a joint endeavor with the they will have their round. But me dropping all pretense about the Alliance, not wanting to go to the war with the Empire, but they have a lot more folk willing to stand up and fight if they knew they were alone. You were going to have to do it eventually. Exactly. So what I propose is simple. Carry their patrols to bait them into bringing their prototype weapons to East End, our resistance allies. Take them. Simple and well within our capabilities. See no reason to delay, especially if a field test is imminent. Say you. Assuming the Vice Marshal's intelligence is accurate, agree with this assessment and fully supports it. Shall notify my comrades. Should I shall have one of my men bring in the details. For our part, we'll be fighting with the Alliance, yes. I somehow doubt you were intending to send this. Been careful to avoid needless shows of force. This side of the wall, but that's all about to change. When it does, you may be sure they'll send you. I would ask you to participate in this operation. Look, see it as a foregone conclusion. Pippin's plan, they need to turn East End into an Imperial graveyard. You're a dab hand at this. I'd be a fool not to use you. Head to the spot on your map right there. Aye, patrol should be along shortly. Deal with them, then rendezvous with the rest of us at this location. Go well. Just wait here and see. good to have these. All went to plan then? Good. Our scouts report that a unit excluding prototype weapons is left. Stormblood is already in position. What I have to do is wait for the guest. Yep, nice. Now we got a duty. Things look grim for us after
It's like all my name days have come at once.
Eat 'em.
Well, 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 if it isn't Garland's little troublemaker. I can't wait to see the look on Xenos' face when I bring him your head. That is, if my secret weapons here don't grind it into mush. Attack! Get after them, damn you! You'll be weeping blood!
You can barely hear me? Really? Or like the game? Oh. Huh. Okay, I'll turn me up. How about that? Oh, that might have been a little too loud. Sorry. Kind of hard to balance this sometimes. Let me turn this down a little bit. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. Tell me if that's better. Okay. Yeah, I was just saying that much. Stream is going good. So, really. Playing games, playing video games.
Miracles of Magitech design, my arse! I passed harder stools than these piles of scrap.
One second, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry.
You'll pay for this!
Okay.
will tell you, Viceroy. The day belongs to Alamigo!
Well done, all of you. I'll call this operation a resounding success. Can't say I'm surprised. The Bull of Alamigo had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall. They did, and a single casualty for which I'm grateful beyond words. As will ours. It's been a pleasure, General, until the next battle, and then I got my signs. Shall return to the Castro. Slavier. Once more, you have my thanks, as Master Kemp said, until the next battle. Heard the stories, but to actually see you in action, I almost found myself pitying the Imperials. Seriously, though, but you must be tired of hearing that. I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out there. Alright. Let's do this. What is it? Okay. Reach. I wonder if this is going to get any. Have to take part in the operation, but you did. You went above and beyond what was asked of you without hesitation, and for that we owe you a debt. Victory may not count for much in practical terms, but its symbolic value can't be understated. Alliance and Resistance fighters came together to face a unit, equipped with Garleman's newest weapons, and smashed them. And that they will, for it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory. Beginning of a campaign by United Eorzea to drive the Garleans. Promises and platitudes be not without action. The Alliance took the field and risked their lives. To think that the last time Gridanian troops trod this soil was more than a century ago, during the Autumn War, and that was to defend against the English. Ours is a long and bloody history, to be sure. It gives me heart to see that, despite our acrimonious past, we can stick together for the sake of the future. Well said, Commander, which is why I intend to go from village to village and spread word of our victory. New Alliance. People will flock to our banners, just you wait and see. Rain Alice, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. Owing to the efforts of you all, we have accomplished a great deal in a short time. The Resistance thanks you for your service. The operations have been proceeding at peace in my absence. Yes, welcome back, brother dearest. Take your efforts to gather new recruits were successful. Indeed, there were several amongst the Scion's ranks that were quite eager to take part in our joint endeavor with the Resistance, whom I am come to present. Commander Kemp, if I may, my name is Arnvald Tennis. A half-breed, as you can doubtless tell. I'm here to fight for a free Alamigo, for an Alamigo where women like my mother are never made to suffer. I pray you grant me this honor. You are a true-born son of Girabanya, same as me. This is not my honor to grant, but yours to freely take. Welcome, brother. With our swelling ranks and the aid of the Eorzean Alliance and the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, I believe we will soon be in position to seize the initiative. Once our new recruits have received sufficient training, I will propose to General Alden to draw up plans for an assault on Castellum. And in the meantime, we will make what preparations we can. Main route and the Royal Palace of Alamigo. Long cutscene. Then I'm gonna have to take a break for a minute. Son to bed. Shaw's is 9:30. I was fine by. Oh, there's that dude. We saw him last time at the end of Heavensward. But I think he had a mask on.
Alliance forces have occupied Castrum Orients and taken up positions along the length of the wall. Our patrols have engaged their reconnaissance parties on site, but there have been no significant exchanges, save one. A unit tasked with field testing prototype Magitech weapons was attacked. The weapons were destroyed, with the unit sustaining near-total casualties.
Near total? Go on.
There's Xenos. Ah, okay, this is who my friend Setsuna was talking about. Okay.
My lord, there was but a single survivor from the unit in question, which falls under my command. According to his report, they were ambushed by a contingent of Eorzean Alliance regulars, abetted by resistance insurgents.
A simple ambush and only one survivor. A fine day's work.
I don't like the way the Garleans look.
The stubbornness to survive is not without worth. He may live. However, the 12th is no place for the weak.
He has a good voice. I don't like his face.
He shall be relegated at once, my lord. As you say, the 12th is no place for cowards who count their lives more precious than the cause.
Indeed, indeed. We have no need of cowards.
I mean, his hair kind of gives me Sephiroth vibes a little bit, but like blonde, but not really. I don't like it. I don't know about that.
My lord,
Sure is. Okay.
Cowards. Who defer critical missions to their subordinates, who hide within their castra, never meeting their prey in battle, never staring into the whites of their eyes.
So I guess he's the main villain, maybe, or something?
Why? When confronted with a heretofore unknown icon, did we surrender the wall to the Alliance? Because my honored father, in his infinite wisdom, has not seen fit to grant us leave to march on their lands. Accordingly, we have extended an invitation to our neighbors. Gir Abania is where we shall host them. The field upon which we shall enjoy the sport of kings. Patience is paramount. Cornered animals may have spirit, but they are ultimately predictable and very poor sport. But if one dangles the promise of freedom before them while nipping at their heels to stoke their passion, then things become interesting. It is a delicate dance, one which asks much of my hounds. And so I put the question to you, my fellow huntsman. How shall we deal with these savages?
My lord, I have a proposal.
Silence, Alamegan! You do forget yourself! Only by the grace of Lord Van Baelsar were you afforded a place here, and that in name alone. We have no need of your proposals, savage.
This savage yearns to hunt her own. The floor is yours, Commander.
Thank you, my lord.
Cordola. I don't know who that was, because we just seen her earlier. May have me assist with said duties. We are here to help out. 3 of you have been busy, so I'll understand if you require time to rest. If not, however, it seems sensible to assist our allies with their preparations. Be grateful for any and all help you can offer. If you ask around, I guarantee you won't want for work. Okay, I'm gonna take a small break real quick. Go anywhere, it'll be like 5 minutes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Dust. Your pardon, the woman who bested Gaius Van Belsar to offer me assistance. Say this highly irregular. This is highly irregular. Though I've heard it said you had a penchant for aiding the common man, in which case, for the occupation of historian, while my duties leave me scarce time for aught else, I think it important that these momentous events are recorded for the benefit of future generations. Primary sources are indispensable. I had a mind to question a number of my fellow freedom fighters. Ask them their motivations for taking up this cause and so forth. You may take down their statements in this log and reign for your service now and then. Welcome. It's just a 14-day for me. I was gonna play 15, but okay. Through some of this. I was just a cook before all this, simple fare, really. Had a chance to lend a hand and help feed some refugees one day. I took a liking to the fighters. They believed, you know. There's always a need for cooks. Or at least people who can work with whatever the foraging parties turn up. You want to help, do you? Seeing as I'm in no position to leave the stew pot unattended, could you go and ask Tab for a variety of herbs, bricks, or so, whatever he's got on hand. It's not as haphazard as it may seem, depending on the recipe. You shouldn't really matter what you add, as long as you add something. I'll be here when you get back. Why, indeed, to save lives, perhaps, or to make amends for the ones I couldn't. My father and my brothers were worked to death while building a castro. What did it matter to the Garleans, eh? More where that lot came from. After that, I couldn't keep on doing nothing. This area is kind of pretty. I do like some of the waterfalls it has. Aren't you the icon? Damned if I know why you'd bother asking someone like me why I joined the Resistance. But it's simple. If I wasn't fighting for Alamigo, I'd be fighting for the Empire. You're either with them or not. And if you're with them, you may as well make the most of it. Food, training, citizenship, if you live long enough. You'll die stealing someone else's land, like as not. That's the choice. But me, I'd rather die here. So, welcome in. Joining. So you're having a good night tonight. I also need to get these aetherites. These aetherite shards. These will help me more than my herbs. It is 6 bricks of whatever's on hand. Afraid I can't spare that much. Take 2 and be glad of it. Okay. It's like, here's 2. The remainder you'll have to gather yourself. Shouldn't be too much of a bother though. Be surprised what you can find growing underfoot, even at reach. It's so cute. Just love it. Bought the phoenix and then I bought the cat, and now I'm gonna have to switch between the two so they both get. Oh, this is pretty. I like the little lotus and the lily pad. I guess it's a lotus. Lily pads. Why'd I join the resistance? Well, if you must know, it was to avenge a friend the Imperials butchered before my very eyes, back in Alamigo. We owned a stall in the markets and a passing soldier snatched up a piece of fruit. He spoke out before I could stop him, only to get a fulm of steel in the gut for his troubles. Found my way here, and that was that. That's gonna be a dungeon of some sort. Hopefully that's coming up soon. Hopefully that's coming up soon. Mate Rain, have you spoken with the freedom fighters, as I asked? As fascinating as they are varied, you have a knack for convincing others to bare their hearts to you. Could not have done better myself. Many years from now, when these tempestuous times pass into memory, your accounts will serve as a window into the struggle. Must never forget, my friend. Must search for these stupid herbs. I'm ready to go to war. Go fight the man finally. First, I gotta see all this worthy. Time for some action. Because I don't think we have this. See, I kind of feel like right now I'm in the part of. So I tuned to all the aetherites. I kind of feel like right now I'm in the part of Stormblood that's not like. I mean, it's kind of getting interesting, but it's not getting there just yet. I have heard mixed reviews. I've heard some people say that they love Stormblood, and it's really great. I've heard some say it is and Shadowbringers is 10 times better, which is what I'm really excited for. So I am curious to see how I'll end up liking it. So far, I feel like it is a little slow, but a lot of it is just, I guess, we're preparing Alamigan resistance. horses. Maybe that's wrong. So far, it seems interesting. Yeah, I mean, once Xenos came up, I was like, okay, it's starting to get a little bit. I think it's just because it's the, you know, it's an MMO, so it's one of those things that as you get through each expansion, you have those quests where you're like, oh, let's deliver shit here, and you know, the usual MMO experience, if you will. Great story altogether, though. This is the longest that I have played an MMO, besides WoW, which I didn't really play. Yeah, fetch quests, exactly. But look like a strider in search of comrades in need. If so, I asked for trainer and I was told to expect new recruits to stay, yet nary one has come. Perhaps they were given the wrong time and location. And number 5 in all, that these would-be warriors. Send them unto me. Chance. That's part of this. Oh, yeah, fetch quest is like... But, I will say, like I said, this is the longest that I have like stuck with an MMO, and I mean there's so much different parts to Final Fantasy XIV Online besides just the main scenario quests. Like, I haven't in a while, but typically I'll do like the RP venues and stuff like that and really try to enjoy it. And fishing, and there's so much to do. It's been a while since I've done any of that. I've really been focusing on campaigning pretty hard. But it is the longest I have played an MMO. I started in January, so I'm still here. Search for missing recruits. Yes? Oh, training. God, I was so busy practicing to press others that I completely forgot. Thank you. What are you? What is that? See, this part's been pretty... Oh, Rothgar. I don't see a lot of Rothgars out in the open world anymore. They're really cool, though. I think they're pretty cool. Cool race. You just don't see a lot of them. Ah, 1,000 pardons. So preoccupied was I by the question of whether Alamiga would be monarchy or republic that I neglected to attend my training. So silly. I know. Until we drive the Imperials from our lands, the question is... Earnest recruit. Teacher calls for me, I see. We were discussing strategies for disabling Magitech armor, you see. And yes, of course. There's no time, if you would excuse me. Turn this over. There you go. Got the herbs I asked for, yes. Over. Thanks, that'll do nicely. And sorry to impose on you. Thought you were another new recruit. Didn't realize until after they were But to answer the question that's probably on your mind, yes, it's always like this. Never enough food or supplies to go around. All the more reason to be grateful when our countrymen can spare some for the cause. Though that comes at a cost, too. And too many villages, too many children, more deserving. A man can't fight on an empty stomach, can he? So we partake, we must. We never lose sight of it. Oopsie. See if we can find them. It's gonna be in like the weirdest area ever. It's not in here. Really not. Doesn't say it's up. It just says it's Bugger, you were sent by the snake, weren't you? I heard 1 in 4 recruits doesn't live through their training. That can't be true, right? Oh bugger, oh bugger. I know I'm late, but I had to say a prayer for my sister first. After what the Imperials did to her, death was ours. Go fetch quests galore right now. I'm ready for some action. Give me a dungeon or something. All recruits are present and accounted for. Thanks to the Strider. Not all appreciate the rigor for which I train my recruits. Some favor a gentler approach. As if Imperials would be so kind. It is a thankless job to teach, some say. But I say their survival is very well. Oh, look at that. I'm level 75 now. Oh, shit. Look at that. Damn it all, where could it have gone to? Oh, pardon me, fellow lover of freedom and justice. You haven't seen a ward of the destroyer anywhere, have you? Maybe on the ground? As if a certain playful had dropped it? Aye, I'd be in him. I had it this morning. That much I know for certain. I've not left the reach since. It's gotta be around here somewhere. If you got a moment to spare, would you be willing to help me search? I spent some time near the Temple of the Fist earlier, so it might be there. As for me, I'll look under the officer's pavilion. They're hardly rare, I know, but... And I could just as easily buy another, but even so... I am the warrior of light, not a fucking messenger. What the hell? Huh. Apparently it doesn't matter. We're all treated equal here. I swear I searched high and low, but it just won't turn up. Seven Hills, that's the one. That's my lucky ward. You're a godsend, sister. Before I was born, my mother made a pilgrimage to the Temple of the Fist, where she, like many others, received the blessings of the monks. Then Thedric came and burned it all to the ground, the mad bastard. And after him came the Garleans, who cared even less for our beliefs. But I still keep to the old ways, as do many others. When my son is born, I'll teach him the stories and the scripture Mother taught me. Resistance. With that, another task is complete. Ah, Rain, I hear you've been keeping busy. Why, that she has, let me think of it. Pleases me to inform you that our new recruits have completed their training and stand ready to contribute. As discussed, Manago, I would have you present my proposal for an assault like the Stellenbelladina to General Alden. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're probably gonna have a dungeon coming up. Of course, sir. Are you and yours planning to return to Castrum Oriens before the operation? If so, why don't we travel together? Seems a fine suggestion, but I must consult my comrades ere we depart. Very well, I'll wait for you at the pass, but not too long. Expect Cryle and Ishtola will wish to remain here to support the churches, but nevertheless we should go and ask them. Is that a miss? I see that would explain the sudden flurry of activity outside. This joint operation marks a turning point in our conflict with the Garleans. First time the Resistance and the Alliance shall go on the offensive. Attempt to capture an Imperial outpost in occupied territory. Personally, I believe it is imperative that we offer them our full support, as was the case with Ishgard. However, this is not a choice to be made lightly, or less on others' behalves. This is war, and every scion must decide what part he or she would play. I'll fight for Alamigo, for my father, for Ida, a minute to the end. Choice was made for us ere we were born, brother, when the Empire marched on Eorzea. They will stop at nothing to subjugate or slaughter us all. Van Belisar and Van Darnus were but the first to try. Though your fervor is surprising, I cannot dispute your logic. At the risk of repeating myself, I am, of course, of the same mind. The present situation is untenable, and further complicated by the existence of Ilber's primal. I believe we have no recourse but to directly and openly intervene. I thought this a foregone conclusion given our actions thus far, but if you require a renewed affirmation, then yes. I'm still wholly committed to this cause, for it is ultimately the self-same, because I have served since first I pledged to serve Master Louiswa in the Circle of Knowing, the salvation of Eorzea by any means necessary. That said, I shall refrain from taking the field on this occasion. There are many here who require further treatment, and doubtless more to come after. I came here for Manphilia, and that hasn't changed. Oh, that just hit my heart. However, I'd like to stay with Ishtola for now. As for you, Rain, you are, to quote our dear friend Lord Edmond, the woman who slew Gaius Van Balsar, and some half-dozen primals besides. Your presence may well prove the difference between victory and defeat. Many look to you as a hero and heap great expectations upon your shoulders. But you, like every scion, must decide. Oh, that's a good one. We can but carry on for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. Lost so many people. So many good people. Well said indeed. Take care, Ishtola Cryo. Do not hesitate to contact us should you require assistance. At least, I would ask you to remain here by confidence. We should go, or Monago will leave without us. Might I persuade you to join us, Rain? Should you wish to give your decision further consideration, Castrum or Ryons would seem an apt place to do it. You need not answer right away. I'm sure I can convince Monago to wait a little more. Well, yeah, we're in this now. It's war, so let's go. Might as well be a war. You'll be accompanying us? Full glad am I to hear it. All set, excellent. Let's be off. It's not like I can say no. If I say no, I just can't finish the story. That's all there is. Let's go there. Bomb. Welcome back, comrades. What news? Greetings, General. I am Combat Commander Kemp's behest to brief you on the latest. Our recruitment efforts have exceeded expectations. In addition to welcoming many motivated young Alamegans, our ranks have been bolstered by the arrival of a number of experienced veterans, thanks in large part to the efforts of the Scions. As a consequence, we are now able to find half a dozen new units, with more being trained as we speak. Good. I gather Conrad is eager to strike while the iron's hot. Just so, General. He proposes that we begin preparations for a joint operation to capture Castellan Velladina. Capture Velladina? That will not be easy. It will, however, be necessary if we are ever to push east. There's no profit in delay. It is only a matter of time before the Garleans learn of our plans and summon reinforcements. Alliance hereby accepts Commander Kemp's proposal. Tell him to take no chances. Bring every able-bodied Alamegan. Pippin, I want Velladina watched. Assess its defenses. Every fortress has a weakness. I would know this one's. If there is no objection, General, might the Scions join Marshal Turner? By all means, if that is all, let us be about it. Right. Let's go. Conrad and General are of one mind, it seems. I only wish I could say the same. While this aggressive strategy may well profit us in the end, what losses will we suffer in the meantime? Anyway, I should speak with the Vice Marshal about this reconnaissance mission and see how he would like to proceed. Pippin is looking forward to the assault on Castellum Belladina. Thank you for volunteering to join me. This should be a fairly straightforward reconnaissance mission, so long as we do not have the ill fortune to run afoul of an Imperial patrol. Come, our destination is beyond East End, just north. This. Oh, whoa. So nice when I get flying in this area. On that, do a Aether Current grind day for these areas. I took 2 naps today and yet I'm about to go. 2 naps and still not enough. No fates right now. This ought to be close enough. Now we settle in for a long watch. That said, it would be prudent to keep your weapons at the ready in the event a passing patrol stumbles upon us. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have several cutscenes. Recommended you set aside sufficient time. Alright, let's hope this this duty brings about some interesting stuff.
Excellent. The disposition of the Imperial forces is exactly as expected. I will notify Father. Cannon fire! Where did it come from?
He's so fucking cute. Look at his little armor.
Smoke! There! Is that... Oh gods, it's Ralga's Reach.
That's not good. That's definitely not good. Now shit's going down.
It's no use. I think someone's jamming our communications.
You don't think... Could this be part of a coordinated attack?
It clearly is, girl.
Too early to draw conclusions. We must abort the assault and return to the Reach at once.
Seems so, girl. It seemed they had other plans. A lot of people. Oh, they're gonna slaughter everybody. That's horrible. See what? This training didn't do shit for most of them.
You!
Don't kill me.
Traitor! Kinslayer!
You're no kin of mine!
Hey, yo, what? Oh, I knew it. Fucking knew it. Of course they're gonna fucking kill him off. That's ridiculous. Oh.
Meffred!
I knew it.
He'll take you!
Please, knock her the fuck out. Knock her out. Now his armor is pretty fucking cool, I ain't gonna lie.
Well, well. Stand aside, Pilus. This one has promise.
Have a care, my lord. She's not like the others.
Do not disappoint me, girl, or I will kill you.
Seven hells! It's him! It's Xenos!
His name was Mifford. I would have shot him. Kill myself. Stop it. He's so mean.
Oh, you are a dead man!
I don't know, Lee. She might want to calm down. He seems pretty powerful.
So spirited, and yet so empty. Magical barrier. Alas, it will not save you.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
You shot her!
Oh. Oh my god. Oh, please.
Hold the line, Byrolga! Hold the line!
Oh god, please. Not Ishtola. Please don't. Square, please, please. Not Ishtola. Please no. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. It's getting interesting now. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. It's not Ishtola, that's
Quail.
me. Look. Oh god.
Alphino!
We saw the smoke and thought we heard explosions. Are we under attack?
The Imperials were all over us before we realized what was happening. No one knew where to run or what to do. Lise and Master Kemp rallied the guards and bought us enough time to get some of the wounded to safety, but I haven't seen either of them since.
Confound it! If we lose the Reach, this will all have been for naught.
Look, they just fucking slaughtered us, bro. Please don't.
Arenvold, can you escort these people to the wall?
My face is peeling.
Aye, sir. Our place is at the Reach. We must offer such aid and succor as we are able. Saving lives is now our paramount concern.
Please, Please let his troll be okay.
If we can hold back the Imperials until Father sends reinforcements, we may yet turn the tide.
I'll join you. I've done all I can for these people, and you'll be crying out for a healer in there.
I fear you're right. Come, there is no time to lose.
It's all over now.
Rebel scum! took you so long.
Alpha, no, I need your help.
I know they don't get rid of her. She gets a new outfit and...
My lord, the prisoners!
Scared me for
See to your men, Pylus.
As you command, my lord.
Your friends were a disappointment. But you will entertain me, will you not?
I'm gonna whoop your ass, son. Watch this. At least I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Have one!
Be gone! Give me something to remember.
Definitely not killing me. Clearly I'm not gonna kill him this time. Just had to last long enough, I guess. He fucked me up? Ah, what the fuck?
Pathetic.
Damn. He's pretty damn strong.
Seven hells.
Left the entire place. Not yet, not yet.
Shall we give chase, General?
Nay. There has been enough death this day. See to the wounded.
Yeah, damn. That's pretty rough. Sola got hurt. I got hurt. Damn.
lass.
Next time he will pay.
Aye. I do not...
He really did. He fucked it up. Thought he killed Ishtola. Granted, he did hurt her pretty bad.
Don't you die on me, Ishola! Hold on!
Right. Don't do it, bitch. Don't do it!
Don't worry, it's going to be all right. Alphino, Master Kemp is all yours.
Understood.
Don't just stand there gawping. Hold her down while I work.
For now, she ain't even moving, girl. What you talking about? Like, just chilling. Oh, just told her. She already went through it. She's already blind.
The worst is past, but without the proper facilities, I can do no more.
Master Kemp too would be better served in the infirmary. Let us take them there without delay.
Give us a hand, would you, Lise?
Of course.
I know you must be exhausted, but there will be others who need our help. Leave these two to us and look to the other wounded.
Did well, Rain. You saved lives no matter what happened. Now then, let's do what we can. Damn. That's tricky. Okay, well, it looks like I've kind of gone over my 2-hour mark. I have done 2 hours and 30 minutes. I am probably... What a freaking, shit show that was for a minute. It's getting interesting now. Thank you guys for joining. You did. If you're watching this after the fact, don't forget to follow. And also subscribe because you can skip ads. And I'm gonna try to probably stream later on this week. So it'll be a little bit. Until next time, guys.